It was a pretty interesting writing process for Trenches as well.
Yeah, that was, you always hear those stories about writing in your dreams. Literally woke up, this is before Nick was in the band, with that riff. It was like, I woke up 3 in the morning on the tour bus, and this doesn't happen a lot, and it was and I immediately, get this guitar out. I didn't even know how to play it. I'm just like, can you play no, that's not, just play this. And we tried demoing it for a bonus track for War of Angels, and it just didn't work. Just timing is everything. And thought the first single was going to be Deal with the Devil Forever, and then the band kept going back to Trenches. We're like, dude, there's just something like powerful about this song, and you get that feeling. And I guess, let me give you from a band standpoint, at least from my perspective, I'm sure the guys, I think they probably feel the same way. You get those songs and you hear them on the radio and you forget, or Monday Night Football, actually Monday night, and we were like, oh, I know that song. That is our song, man. You forget that it feels bigger than you. You're just tapping into a moment in time where, wow, and it's happening on this Uproar Festival. It's like you're hearing all these great bands, and obviously you named them, you know who they are, and you watch them every night. You're like, oh my God, I forgot about that song. I love that song, and you fall in love, and that's what it's like to tour with bands. From Corey Taylor with Stone Sour to start our year to Five Finger in Europe, you fall in love with these bands all over. A lot of times, what are you listening on your iPod? And we're like, well, right now we're listening to Godsmack, Seether, because and then we get more memories with the guys, and it's really like a true band camp. And you come together, and I got a funny, one of my favorite Trenches stories is one of our favorite bands, mine in the world, is Jacoby and the boys from Papa Roach. And people ask who influences us, and of course the Metallicas and all that, but the bands that were making it when we were getting going, Papa Roach, Shinedown, Theory of a Dead Man, those were the bands that we were watching, being like, okay, they look like us, they're young, like let's go with what those guys are doing, And I'll never forget, we were in Canada and we're all watching football. They're 49ers fans. I'm a ginormous we're all Detroit Lions, Detroit everything. I know, I get it.
Hey, wait, Matthew Stafford's my quarterback in fantasy league.
There you go. But it's where you come from, and you embrace it. And I remember that nothing was separating our dressing rooms but sheets, and they're all going 49er crazy. And I remember telling them, I'm like, dude, before that, I was like, dude, we need one of our last resort. We need a last resort, man. Like, that just throws down, and still loved it. And he watched Trenches that night. This is still when Trenches was getting bigger, and he's just like, yo, my friend, you got your last resort. Like, because the place just blew out. It was just insane. And just to have him, one of your idols and friends, tell you, I forget how he said it, but something along those lines. And it was just humbling to know that, when you get that respect from your peers, and it's exciting. It's a lot of hard work, and to have that it factor, whatever that is, to make people actually go buy your record or come see you in the middle of the day. It's a special thing, and Trenches has changed our lives, hands down.
It's a one listen song. All right, here we go. Pop Evil, KOMP 92.3.
Surviving on the day, this great divide, side by side on the inside, making up our minds and front line. Look, never again, will I be denied. Here I come. Cause here I come, I'm waiting all my life to get out of the churches. I'm ready. waited all my life. Get out of the chances. I'm still ready to fight for what I believe is still wrong. I want it nice. I wanna feel these chances. It's still wrong. Wake up. And I won't give up.
Quit this bitch.
Carlota.
That bitch.
KOMP 92.3, the rock station.